Hi guys, so for today's video, it's gonna be a mini haul, but it's mostly going to be like a last minute Mother's Day gift idea. I've got two DIYs that I think are so easy and they actually turned out to be so beautiful. That probably my favorite gift basket I've ever done. So I'm gonna share with you all of the little finds that I found at Dollar Tree. Everything is Dollar Tree in this video. There's not one thing that's not from Dollar Tree. Like even the scissors I used to cut off the price tags, or the tags, were Dollar Tree. But anyways, it turned out so amazing, but you've got to see the haul first because they came in with some new lip glosses that I've never seen before and they are absolutely stunning. They just rival the stuff that I see at places like Ulta and Sephora. So let's get into the haul first, but I want to give you guys a little quick glance at what we're doing today. I'm going to show you guys how to make this beautiful little flower bouquet. And then I'm going to show you guys, actually the basket comes first. So we're gonna do the basket. So that comes first and then the flowers. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and I'll see you next time. Let's get into the video. Bye.
Alright, so let's start off with the basket and we're going to do the haul portion so that you can see everything that I picked up in case you want to replicate the exact same thing. So of course I shopped for the basket itself. I did have to go into their bonus section for this. There are some things that I also did end up using, like the picture frame, but you could definitely put pictures of yourself or the grandkids or like whatever for your mother. And then you can just kind of like see all the other little things I'm picking up. So when I saw this bolero, which I've already hauled and I already had a lot of this on hand. I think the body scrub I didn't have, but I really liked the packaging. I liked the pink, and so I went with like this pink theme. So I wanted to kind of keep everything else as neutral as possible so that I didn't really have too many kind of like colors floating around. So you'll see that I picked up a lot of things that just fell under this like little pink theme, and things that weren't pink, kind of like these little clips, hair clips. You'll see what I end up doing with them just to kind of like, again, keep the basket looking very pretty. And yeah, but these clips are also brand new and they're so adorable. These are the lip glosses I was talking about in the intro. I am so shook by these. These are just the most epic find this week, in my opinion, and they are absolutely gorgeous. This Be Pure line, it looks familiar. Can someone tell me like where that's from? But I feel like I've seen it before, but they just looked so beautiful in the basket and I'm loving that they had this like floral thing. It's giving me Bridgerton also. So yeah, just very Mother's Day and I love it. So now we're gonna go ahead and get everything put together. I did put like a little bit of speed through this so that I didn't have to like stop the clips for you, so that you can just kind of like in a way see me put this basket together in real time. So I started off with actually 3 bags of this shred. I really wanted the items to kind of like protrude out more so from the basket rather than kind of like sinking in. So that's going to be a preference for you, whether you want the things to be nestled more down into the basket or more rising on top like I did. So 2 or 3 bags, again, depending on what you want. So then I started styling the main components, the items that all have the same packaging look to them. So it's going to be this bolero line. Then you can see that I took the loofah and just like put it behind to kind of support and push those items up. Yeah, while in that way, you really don't see so much of the loofah, you just get like a peek. I didn't want to cover the packaging of this bolero because I thought it was just so pretty. And then I'm just going to take these little bath bombs, and these were perfect. Honestly, I feel like the little round bath bombs made this so adorable. Without it, I just think the basket would have been a little bit more plain. So I feel like those were definitely key. And here's how I'm hiding all of the little hair clips in this little makeup pouch, which is really cute, very neutral, matches the basket and it matches the pink items. And then again, because there was like some purple packaging in that, I just went ahead and tucked it into the bag for mom. So this is what the basket looks like. I mean, coming from Dollar Tree and being like last minute, this is so cute. And of course, you can customize this to whoever you're giving it to and all of that, and add whatever it is that you want. I just wanted you guys to kind of like understand my thought process in terms of like the color palette of this basket. So there's that. All right, now let's go on to the second part of this video, which is going to be wrapping the flowers. Now the flowers are also Dollar Tree, so they are fake. They're not real flowers. You can definitely do this with real flowers. Like this wrapping paper, it's actually like shipping paper from Dollar Tree. So as you can see, I'm cutting it in a square. You guys, this is my first time attempting this, so I did have to cut it down a little bit more. And honestly, I could have cut it even further down. But the second thing I did was I grabbed some tissue paper where I knew there was going to be pink, because I want it to match the basket. So I am doing like a little theme here. So if you want to do the same thing, but maybe your basket's blue or whatever, then do blue tissue. So I'm lining the tissue on top, but I also want it to kind of like, as you can see, it's kind of like layered up over or higher up than the shipping, because when we wrap it, you're going to be able to actually see the tissue. If you don't do that step, then the tissue is just gonna be buried inside and you really won't see it. So, and you'll kind of see what I mean. It's a little hard to describe this. I feel like this is definitely one of those visual things. But again, this is my first time trying this. I'm trying to get the bottom of this to have more of a point, but it kind of came out a little like square like, but that's okay. If you like just kind of get it, maybe it'll work out for you. But yeah, I'm just trying to get that angle, and then you just wrap it around. And what I ended up doing was I just secured it with some tape in the back. And you can see what I'm talking about, the tissue paper, because I made it a little bit taller than the brown wrapping, you can actually see the tissue. And I actually bought some yellow roses from Dollar Tree. In the end, I decided to go with the pink flowers. They were gorgeous. But can we talk about the flowers from Dollar Tree? Like, they look stunning. And then you're gonna need a little bit of like yarn or twine or like whatever. I went with this one that's also from Dollar Tree, very neutral. And I wanted to cinch it in a little bit just to kind of like give the paper some like, I don't know, style, I guess. So yeah, so that's it. That's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, have some last minute ideas. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.